Taehyung and Duo married for 2 years now. Taehyung is one of the toppest mafia and businessmen in the country. You both fell in love and got married. In his dark, shady life, you were like a light. He's really protective, and to him, you are his world. He hates you going out alone. Come, Ryan, don't do this. You hurt your best friend, Sarah, whining on the phone. Sarah, you know Taehyung don't like it, you said. Please, it's just this time. You know, it's my birthday, she said. Sarah, Taehyung is not taking the phone. I can't come. Please understand. You again said, but in anger, she cut the call. God, you mumbled and got ready. Reaching the club, you saw a scowled-faced Sarah sitting in the middle of a party. This girl, you mumbled to yourself, seeing her childish behavior. Seeing you, Zara jumped up like a kid. Running across the guests, she jumped onto you like a monkey. Giggling loudly, she hugged you tight. Thank you, she said. The celebration started. All of your friends were there. They all started teasing you on the protectiveness of Taehyung. Sarah, I think I need to go now, you said to your friend. Okay, thanks for coming. Wait, I'll ask my driver to drop you, she said. Later, you reached home. You didn't find Taehyung's car outside. Shying, you went inside. You climbed the stairs and made your way to the bedroom. Walking in, you felt this musky smell everywhere. What is it, Wyatt? Are you that obsessed with your husband? You muttered yourself. You unzipped the heavy stonework back bodycon dress and throwing it on the floor. Goodness, you said, stretching your body, but what you saw next made you shiver in fear. Taehyung, your stomach dropped and your heart skipped a beat. He was leaning against a wardrobe frame with his lips pressed in a thin line. His jaw was clenched with eyes darkened in anger. You can see his neck veins showing off, snaking through his collarless black shirt. Hey, you mumbled, fully knowing what was going to happen. Where were you? He asked with a serious tone. I'm sorry, Taehyung. You tried to calm down the situation, but I asked, where were you, Wyatt? He asked through his gritted teeth. Out, you mumbled, looking down. Out where? He screamed loudly, making you step back. Midnight club. It was Sarah's birthday, you said hurriedly. Minute passed by. You didn't get any response from him, making you looking at him. You saw him sitting down on the couch with his face in his hand. Taehyung, you called him. He slightly raised his face. He was crying. His darkened eyes was filled with tears. You extended your hand towards him, but he pulled you onto his lap, nuzzling into your chest. I thought something happened to you, he mumbled, making you adore him. You know, to him, you are his world. You are like a light to his dark world. You have said it 1,000,000 times. Your 55 missed calls and your disappearance made me mad. You heard him. I thought something happened to you, he mumbled, breaking into tears. Hey, you said while cupping his face. I'm okay, you mumbled, wiping his tears. Don't cry, baby, you said to him. I can't, Wayan. Don't go away from me. I don't know what all I went through that time. I'm sorry. I called you, but Sarah was so stubborn. You know her, right? You mumbled. So, you put your life in danger? You can feel anger in his voice. No one knows your friend Wayan, but you are my wife. Every single living thing in the world knows you are my weakness. You are my weak point. What if someone do something to you, huh? What will I do, huh? How can I live without you? What if something happened to you, huh? Do you have an answer? Why can't you understand how much important you are to me? Taehyung was screaming on your face. The emotions he went through for a few minutes is really shown off in his words. I'll never leave you, you said, looking straight into your eyes. I know that, he mumbled. But I'm scared of someone stealing you away from me, Wayan. I'm scared of that, Wayan. I just have one prayer to God that take me a day before he takes you, he said, tearing up. Shh, you said, and sealed your lips with his. Cheers. Within a second, with his response, you were pulled more and more closer to him. Turning around, he laid you on the couch without breaking apart. It deepened with the river of emotions and sadness he went through earlier. After a good 5 minutes, he slightly moved away, whispering, I want you now, making you hug and